Okay, so this is one of those linear area volume scale factor questions. These always seem to come up. So I've got two similar vases, and the surface area of vase B is 25/64 times the surface area of vase A. It is not a coincidence that 25 and 64 are square numbers here. So I've got an area scale factor here. Area scale factor equals 25/64. If I take the square root of that, I'll get the linear square factor. I'm going to make it quite clear how I got there. Linear square factor is the square root of 25 over the square root of 64 equals 5/8. And the volume square factor is going to be 5 cubed over 8 cubed. I can leave it like that if I want. I can put that in my calculator, but I might as well just stick that down. It's 125, and 8 cubed is 512. Now that gets me from A to B, but in fact I want an expression for the volume of vase A in terms of the volume of vase B. So at the moment I've got the volume of B equals 125 512ths of the volume of A, and that implies that the volume of A is 512 125ths of volume B. And now I can just make that clear if I can. I'll just, being very fussy, make that a legible 5. Now I can set up an equation, because I can now just write this whole thing here purely in terms of my VB, volume of B, and then just go ahead and solve it. So I've got 512 125ths of VB minus VB equals 541.8 centimeters cubed, and I can go ahead and work this out. I'll factorize out the VB, and then I've got 512 over 125 minus 1 in this bracket. 512 over 125 minus 1, because I factored out the VB, equals 541.8 centimeters cubed, and then I'll do VB equals 541.8 over, and then I'm going to do this because I'm just going to put this in my calculator, minus 1, and that gives me, so I want a fraction which is 541.8, nope, 541.8, and in here I want something in brackets, and that something is 512 over 125, and then minus 1, close brackets, and I get 175, and that's a nice round number, so it looks quite likely that that's going to be right.